what a mark that was, 7:32.85. And then Diamante and Roncato to anchor them.
The Canadians in 7. This team will be tough to beat.
The Russian Swimming Federation and the United States in. Away they go then. So the lead-off swimmers in this final medal event this evening for Brazil. It's Almeida in lane number 1. Germany being led off by Gauss. Li Bingji of China in lane 3. Nikonova of the Russian Swimming Federation in 4. Tori Husk for the United States. They're in lane 5. Jacobus of Hungary. And then we go down to Summer Mcintosh, the precocious youngster of Canada in 7. And Tang of Hong Kong in lane number 8. And setting the early pace there, it's the Canadians through Summer Mcintosh.
Yeah, Mcintosh taking it out hard. I really like the look of this Canadian team on paper, and we've been saying it all week, how good they are, especially on the women's side, and how well they swim together on relay teams. They really want to perform well for each other. They're leading off with their young 15-year-old, and she's not scared to take it out, but so far at the 100 meters, it's the Russian Swimming Federation leading them through. That's Nikonova. And in the middle of the pool as well in the black cap, that's Tori Husk from the United States. She's having a pretty good race too. She doesn't have much 200-meter freestyle experience before, so she's well and truly putting her name in the mix here.
And she's taken over the lead now as they go down towards the 150-meter mark. It's the United States in front through Husk. The Russian Swimming Federation just behind. And then in third placing, it's China. Canada fourth. And in fifth place, it would be Hungary in lane 6.
Yeah, really starting to even the field out now. There's no clear leader at the moment. Li, the 400 and 800-meter champion, coming through. She was on that Olympic gold medal winning relay team for China. She knows what to do.
And she's giving them a great start now, so they get down to the first of the handovers there. China in front of Canada and the United States. China now with Cheng Yuji in the water. The United States with Abby Weitzel and Salamatina for Russia. And the Canadians with Kayla SANCHEZ.
Yeah, that one changed a lot through that last 50 meters. Really good sprint finish there for Li. And still China in front. Cheng in the water. And it's a new look Chinese team. There's a few faces that were on that Olympic team and a few that are getting some valuable international experience at the moment. But down there having a good swim now is Kayla SANCHEZ. More of a 100-meter freestyle swimmer. She was good in the 100 IM as well. So she's certainly got the speed. We'll see if she can extend herself out to 200 meters.
She's got the lead there for Canada, and they're under world record pace as they go through the 300-meter mark, around 0.7 inside the world record. China holding down second, the United States third, and then you'd go back to Hungary, followed by the Russian Swimming Federation, Germany, Brazil, and then it would be Hong Kong.
This is big from SANCHEZ and the Canadians here. She's really starting to gap the field. Wow, look at that. It's a 2 body length lead, so Cheng from China's really dropped off across that last 50 meters or so, and they are still under world record as well. Now SANCHEZ will pass off to Savard, the experienced relay swimmer, Katerine SAVARD, and finish with Rebecca Smith, who was really well placed in the 200 freestyle final earlier. The American team, they've got Margalis and Paige Madden to come, so if this lead stays where it is, it's going to be very difficult for the United States to win.
Lane number 7, Canada, as they go down towards the halfway mark. Now the world record line has skipped away. They're outside world record pace, but Canada lead China and the United States into the second half of the race. Savard in the water now for the leaders, Zhu of China, and with Margalis handing over, or being given the opportunity for the United States before she hands over to Madden.
Oh, she hurt on that last 25 meters, did Kayla SANCHEZ. Still in the lead, the Canadians, but that world record line really kicked away. And at the same time, China came back into it as well. So Zhu Mengui in the water up there in lane number 3 in the red suit. China aren't going to let Canada run away with this too easily.
Canada continues to lead though. And it's a decent enough margin, but it's certainly not insurmountable by any stretch of the imagination. Canada first, China in second, back to the United States. Fourth would be the Russian Federation. And then we go down to Hungary as they turn again at the 450.
Yeah, Savard looking good. She's done this so many times before for the Canadian women's team. She's been in many Olympic Games and World Championships in her own career as well. And she anchored that freestyle relay on night one to the joint gold medal with the United States team. So she's already a champion here at this meet, and she's swimming really well so far.
Now at the 550-metre mark, they're about 1.5 seconds outside world record pace. Canada, China, the USA, and then the Russian Swimming Federation. Following them, it's Hungary, and then Germany, Brazil, and Hong Kong.
Oh, they're having a great swim, the Canadians. I'm not sure they can get beat from here. Savard's kicked away from China, and they're going to have Rebecca Smith jumping in the water. Rebecca Smith at 152 individually. They're not going to be able to get close to her.
It's a good lead as Smith dives in now. So this lead has got out to 2.6 seconds. Canada in front and looking very good. Smith in the water now. For China, it's Liu. The United States have Madden.
Yeah, Rebecca Smith, safe relay changeover there. She didn't need to risk anything or push that changeover and be in danger of jumping early. Chasing her in the pool now, that's Paige Madden in the white cap of the United States, but that lead's huge. Look at that, it's 2.9 seconds. It's almost 5 body lengths.
They've got out further in front, the Canadians, and they turn leading by around about 3 seconds. In second place, the United States. Going down now towards, in fact, the world record is under threat once again at the 700-metre mark. Let's just have a look at that world record split. They're under world record pace, so they've really extended here, the Canadians. The United States in second and China in third.
Oh, it's under threat. It's definitely under threat, that world record. I'm not sure what the last leg split was for that Netherlands team back in 2014, but Rebecca Smith, as I mentioned, she's a great 200 freestyle. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's ahead in front of it right now.
And she goes down now at the 750, so it's a matter of turning now up and back in the pool, and they're still under world record pace, but only just. She's going to have to bring it home very, very fast. In second place, it's the United States. It's all about Canada at the moment. China back in third, and with just over 25 to swim, this is going to be a monumental victory as far as the Canadian team is concerned. Will it be a world record? Probably not, but what a swim this is by the Canadians. They go in, they win the gold medal, and they don't take the world record. The United States silver, China take the bronze, 32.96.
Mark by 0.1 of a second. It was a great race from the Canadian team. They win yet another relay here at the World Championships and claim their second gold medal of the night. Mcintosh, the 15-year-old, becomes world champion for the first time. And there's Rebecca Smith in the water. She gave it her all.
Canada winning their third gold medal of the evening. 7:32.96. The United States the silver and China the bronze in the women's 4x200 metres.